Hi, did you know that trade is not working in our country? You didn't? Listen up. Sula produces yummy jams sold only in the local shop, but the price that she gets is too low. If she wants to keep going, she must expand. Costas produces great olive oil. He dreams of a top quality product with his name on it. Why don't they do it? Time, money, and knowledge they don't have. Why bother? This is the situation for 94% of Greek producers. Anna and Yorgos don't have access to enough local products, and when they do, they are too expensive. Labeling confuses them. Sophia doesn't care and has no idea how harmful her behavior is. Why bother? I'm a consumer. How about you? We are going to change that. How? We will shift the focus of trade from the product to those who produce in Greece and those who consume everywhere. Here's some insight on the how. We operate in 4 divisions. First, we think. We research and develop our model for existing producers, startups, and individuals. And by discovering old and traditional production methods, we develop new products. You'll be enjoying 2 of our new products this summer. Then we act on projects and causes. You can find us on the web, in festivals, exhibitions, and events. We hate being alone. That's why we create a social economy portal with 180 degrees. With Fair Trade Hellas, we raise consumer awareness, and we join forces with the Alternative Trade Mandate Alliance to make trade work for the people and the planet. Then we get our hands dirty and build the Producers Network. We bootstrap and take 5 steps. The first one is behind us. We are proud to present our network that counts 8 producers and more than 90 different products. And guess what? They didn't just fill out an application. We have criteria. First, they must be registered in Greece. Second, be as close as possible to the model's principles. Third, have quality products. And fourth, be ready to cooperate with the rest of the network. Then the To Know Us Better year begins. We identify the steps that need to be taken and create a free online member profile. Access it to see, hear, and read about the producer, to learn who is involved, and to get insight on his business. Want more on the products? Click on the product and you get more info and a map of where to buy it. If you don't want to leave your computer, there are 2 more options. Click here and you go to the eShop, and click here to get to barter. Back to the producer's profile. Do you want to do business with him? Here's the information you need. Want to know our contribution? Check this out. Want to know more? Read the newsfeed. Want to visit? Get some tips to plan a day trip. It goes without saying that all our contact details are available. So, by adding the QR on the product label, all this can be available on the shelf. But not everything is for free. The members of the network gain access to services. We provide tailor-made services they can use for image creation, promotion, and support. For our services, we use a sliding scale fee policy. After a request, we don't just send the bill. One gets a description of the proposed solution, a recommended price, and other pricing options under and over the recommended one. Those who can't afford it pay less, and those who wish to give something back can pay more for the same service. That way, the entire network supports the economically disadvantaged producers. The producer is free to choose the price he is willing to pay, no questions asked. The second step is where we are today. We are getting a bit bigger. First, we have to evaluate the results of our step 1 and standardize our procedures. An annual auditing procedure for the producers will also be standardized so that you can trust us even more. Step 3 is reaching the network's maximum capacity. Why settle for 60? We want the producers to stand on their own, so after some time the producers should be able to go on without us, creating an opening for a new member. Step 4 is for startups. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to start a production business? We do. So we want to help them to a smooth start in compliance with the alternative trade principles. At the moment, we have 2 case studies, a family business focused on traditional products from Santorini and an olive oil co-op that will involve a whole village. A detailed procedure will be drafted for anyone to use as a guide free of charge. Next step is to integrate individuals. Maria is producing marmalades in her kitchen and selling them to her friends, but she still doesn't take the risk to start a business. Guess why? Time, money, and knowledge. Our goal is to create an ATN site to house Maria's activity. The ATN site will meet all requirements for this kind of production. The label will include Maria's name and story. The ATN will buy the marmalades, subtracting expenses. That way Maria will have a legal income. And there's more. We are going to sell Maria's marmalades to get a feedback from the market. If the feedback is promising, Maria should start a business and become an ATN startup. The ATN site will serve as a meeting and educational space for people like Maria. Why bother? Come on, crisis or not, who wouldn't like to test an idea and get paid to do it? So what is holding us back? Time, money, knowledge, remember? So let's take a smaller step. Shopping bags. Anyone interested? We give away the yarn and the instructions on how to make them. Anyone who brings us back a bag will get paid instantly. It's so simple, anybody can make one. So Simple is going to enter the market this summer, and we're so excited. This is the realization of our trade model, a model that addresses any Shulen Costas, any Santorini and olive oil project, any Maria, and includes the needs of every Anna, Yorgos and Sofia. Finally, we come to the challenging part, sales. Sales gives us permanent interaction points with consumers, returns more income to the producers, and makes us more self-sustained. Now get involved, become our friend, our partner, or become an ATN member. Either way, get in touch. You're more than welcomed.